Yo, Capricorn! Hey, I'm Zach from Pink Flower Tarot, and I'm here to read your cards for the month of December 2020. I know we're already a week into December, but don't worry about it. This reading is going to be for the rest of December 2020. So just remember, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind for someone else who might need the advice. All right, let's get into it. Okay, this is for Capricorn, please, Spirit. December 2020. What does Capricorn need to know, please, Spirit? Please, for Capricorn, December 2020, please, Spirit. Need wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. December 2020 for Capricorn. Wow, I've been really stubborn. For Capricorn, December 2020, please, Spirit. Please show Capricorn the things that they need to see. Please let me attend messages to the best of my ability to help Capricorn on their journey. Please, Spirit, for Capricorn, December 2020. What do they need to know? What's coming towards them? Please show them the cards that you think can help them the most this month. Please show them the cards that you think are most important for them to see. Please, Spirit. December 2020, Capricorn. Need wisdom, advice, guidance, messages, please, Spirit. December 2020, Capricorn, please, Spirit. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh! Capricorn. We will take them. One more. Whew. 3 came out. Ooh. Let's take them. Okay. All right, so the first card you're reading is the overall energy for the month of December. This makes more sense, actually. My bad. There we go. Okay, so the first card you're reading, like I was saying, is the overall energy for the month of December. So we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, you know, you want to be a queen, you want to be a king. This is water sign energy. It has to do with emotions, your feelings. So the queen is someone who, you know, who's already done the work. They're not a page, they're not a knight. They're able to kind of sit back and kind of enjoy what they've earned. And I feel like the Queen of Cups is someone who's like very emotionally stable, very emotionally balanced, who's very comfortable with who they are and how they feel. So I mean, this is a very beautiful energy to, you know, be influencing you for the month of December here. Just like the overall message here, I think it's just like being very comfortable with yourself and your feelings. You know, I feel like I think Capricorns are the hardest working sign, and I also feel like they sometimes have the hardest time like really expressing themselves. So I think this is all about really like expressing what you want and how you actually feel. What's in your head for the month of December here? We have Strength, major card of Leo. Strength is all about inner strength, finding the strength within to, you know, accomplish what you need to accomplish. I think really so with this being in your head for the month of December, I think it's having the strength to like really express yourself and like feel like really express your emotions. I think that's like what I'm hearing in my head is like just having that strength to like really express yourself, because I know sometimes it's really hard to express yourself. But let's keep going, might paint more of a picture. So what is influencing you for the month of December? We have the 4 of Wands, fire sign energy again. 4 of Wands, this is like a card of like to me like it's like a finish line. You know what I mean? Like in a sense, like you're at a finish line, but there's still like more to go. It's like you've accomplished something, but there's still more journey to go to like reach this tower. So I feel like, yeah, I think this to be influencing you is like, in a sense, you need to celebrate like how far you've come, you know, and like be happy with where you're at. And it's just like, but to continue to moving forward. And I think like by really expressing your emotions, I think by like really like allowing that to happen will help you feel this way. It'll help you feel like celebrating and moving forward. In your recent past here, we have the 5 of Wands reversed. 5 of Wands to me is a card of like training. You know, it can represent arguments and a bunch of different things, but to me it's like about like really practice makes perfect. You know, like you're just training, you're like battling these swords with the people, they get better. And when it's reversed to me more so, it's kind of like wanting a break from the battle, you know, wanting a break from working hard. You know, like I feel tired. I feel tired reading your cards. I feel like in your recent past, yeah, you've just been feeling exhausted. You've been dealing with a lot, you've been working really hard, and it's just like, you're just like, fuck, I need to take some time for myself. And I think like, you know, like you haven't been expressing that, you know, you're so focused on working and like just doing what you're doing. You just need to like take a step back and like express actually how you feel. And it's okay. Like it's okay. Like dig deep and like allow yourself to like relax a bit. Allow yourself to like really feel what you want to feel. Like you don't need to hide it all by working. Your goal for the month of December here is the 5 of Pentacles, Earthside energy. It's very much your own energy. Pentacles has to do with your career, your finances, things that ground you in the physical world. And so the 5 to me, it's all about feeling left out in the cold, you know? And what I like about this card is like, if this couple just turns behind them, there's a church there. They could go inside and warm themselves. So I think it's just kind of like, your goal this month is to like, I just keep hearing like emotions in my head for whatever reason. I think it's just like your goal here is like to not feel like emotionally out in the cold, you know, like you want to express how you actually feel. You're tired of feeling like you can't say what you want to say or say how you actually feel. And I think the goal this month is to just stop feeling left out in the cold emotionally. That's like what I'm hearing. I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, but that's really interesting. Even though it's earth energy, it's just like, you just want things to be better. You want things to feel good. Let's keep going. Okay, in your near future with the Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. Again, fire sign energy is like creativity, passion, things that really drive you. So I think in your near future, like, I think you're going to like, you're gonna start feeling better, I feel like. I think by expressing your emotions and telling people kind of like what you really want, it's gonna help you feel like you're not left out in the cold, not alone. Yeah, I think like asking for the help and telling people how you actually feel will help you not feel so alone. And once you do that, I think you're gonna feel really empowered and allow you to keep on moving forward and like have this new drive, this new lease on life in a sense, like feeling very energized by like speaking your feelings. You know, 2 queens to me is just like, I don't know, it's just like taking 2 different sides of you and making them work together. I'm just telling you, like Capricorn, just like, don't be afraid to say how you feel. Like I'm getting that very strongly. Don't be afraid to say what you feel. How are you going to approach this month, the month of December? We have the Knight of Pentacles, Earth's energy again, once very much so again, your energy. Knight of Pentacles, a knight is someone who is like in the middle of the action, who is charging forward. This is very slow moving energy, like slow and steady wins the race. So I think you're approaching this month like from a very solid, grounded place, very much in your own energy, in your own lane. And I think you're just like doing it like one step at a time, like slow and steady. Like you're kind of like easing yourself into this kind of new expressing yourself. So I think like you're doing it right. You're doing it right for sure this month. You're just like slow and steady, but just keep at it. Like don't stop. What's coming towards you externally in the world for the month of December? We have the Chariot, another major card here. Actually, yeah, major card here. So the Chariot, this is a card of Cancer. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, you may be dealing with a water sign, what may be coming towards you this month. Also too, the Chariot to me is all about like victories. It's all about charging forward. It's like, yes, I gotta go and do this. Like, yes, I'm moving forward. Like very fast moving energy in a sense. So I feel like something is coming towards you pretty quickly here. I feel like by expressing what you want to express with your emotions and like really like having the strength to do it and really believing in yourself, like it's only gonna make you feel better, feel like not left out in the cold. And I think by doing that, it's gonna allow things to pick up, you know, like by expressing what you want, it'll only move things forward. I think it's gonna move things forward quickly because you're finally kind of speaking about what you really want out of life. And again, I don't know, maybe you're dealing with the Cancer. You know, you being an earth sign, dealing with a water sign, it's a great pair. Your hopes and fears for this month. 5 of Swords reversed. Swords, air sign energy, has to do with the way you think, what's in your mind. The 5 of Swords to me reversed is very much so like being afraid to speak your mind. You know, like you're more so worried about the outcome. It's like here's like you do what you have to do here, and like people are gonna lose and you might win. Like there's gonna be disappointments, but that's okay. Like it's for your benefit. But here's like you're hesitant to even say anything. It's like, I don't even want to speak my mind because I'm so worried about the outcome. And that's like what this reading really feels like to me, is like you really needing to speak how you actually feel and not having the strength to do it. So this is your fears though. And I think you're hopeful too. I think like, in a sense, I think you're hopeful like if you do speak it, it's going to go over more smoothly, I guess. You know what I mean? All right, the outcome for the month of December here. We have the Hierophant and the Fool, 2 major cards as the outcome. Very, very, very powerful energy this month. So the Hierophant is a card of Taurus, Earth energy, so it's very much, you know, in line with who you are, Capricorn. The Hierophant is all about commitments. You know, it's like being part of a system, being part of a group, being part of a lot of different things. But to me, it's all about committing to something. And the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith and just doing it. So I think the outcome here is like you really need to commit to actually speaking your mind and speaking how you really feel. And it's like, stop thinking so much about the outcome and just like fucking do it. Like just take that leap of faith and just go for it. You know, really commit to this new you where you speak how you actually feel and what you actually want. So to me, that's very empowering an outcome. It's just like really commit to this new you and really speak your mind. I keep hearing that, like speak your mind, express yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. So to me, you know, like seeing a Knight here, it's like you can't move forward with whatever you want, whatever really drives you that you feel passionate about. It's like you're kind of at a standstill. And I think you're at a standstill because you just need to say something to like keep moving forward. It's like you're being almost, it's kind of like, this is definitely you know, this is very much your energy. And I think it's like, you're kind of butting heads with the idea of like having to like express yourself in a different way. And I think it's like you're butting heads here. And I think by accepting that and like really speaking your mind, it'll help you move forward. So yeah, I think you've just been like, you haven't been going back and forth with it in your head, you know, you're really kind of balancing and being like, well, I don't know if I can, and you've been stressed about it. But I think you just need to like, again, like really commit to it and move forward, take charge of the Knight of Swords. Like, you know, in your mind, this is what you need to do and you just need to move forward. And I think by doing this and by doing that, it's going to be very healing and it's going to like give you a new kind of outlook on life, because we have the Star here. You know, the Star to me is like having a spotlight on you. It's also very healing energy. And the Ace of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, by doing this and allowing this healing and the spotlight on you will allow you to kind of have these new opportunities in life too, just by changing the way you kind of express yourself. Don't be so closed off. All right, let's get some advice. Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry, this video is a little rough, a little over the place. Just starting to do these monthly videos, still kind of figuring out how to do it best. And I just wanna make these videos better. I love reading cards, love reading tarot cards, and I wanna keep doing these videos and make them better. So I know this might have been like the greatest reading, but I promise you they're going to get better. It's been super exciting for me to do this today. This card with Black Panther's been coming up a lot today. We'll talk about it in a second. Okay. All right, so this is your past, your present, your future with these oracle cards. So here we have time to decide. Make a decision now so you can move forward, and the Wolf. You're safe and protected at all times. So to me, it's like, yeah, I think you're like, in your past year, you know, especially with the Five of Wands reversed, I feel like, you know, you wanting to take your kind of hand out of the action for a second, you want to take a break. I think it's like, you need to make that, like, you have to make that solid decision that you need to be like, I need to take this time for myself. And I think you're worried about like, by not working or by taking this time out, it's like, you're like, well, what's actually gonna happen? I need to like keep moving forward. I'm so like focused on like succeeding. And I think like this is saying here that you're safe and protected at all times. It's, to me, it means that like, even if you think like you'll be okay. If you take a break, like you will be okay. You know, like things are not gonna crash and burn just because you take a second for yourself. Here in your present, we have financial healing. Money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues to receiving, and you'll be provided for in every way. And the Black Panther, passion. Follow your passion. So I think really, yeah, by following your passion will allow this financial healing. You know, like by really speaking for what you want, really expressing yourself, you know, will only open up new avenues. You know, will only open up new opportunities where you can like make more money and just like yeah, I don't know, you just have to speak it. You just have to speak your mind, you know, and by doing that, it'll allow these opportunities to come towards you. Here in your future, we have new beginnings. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more determined. And the Monkey. This situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So yeah, I think once you express yourself, like I've been saying over and over again in this reading, like you're going to feel quite energized by it. You're gonna have like you're gonna feel like very passionate and like very empowered. And I think by doing so, yeah, like you're rising from the ashes stronger and more determined. You'll be able to like move towards these new beginnings, these new opportunities with like a new outlook. And I think like in your near future here, like, yeah, you know, you're gonna have to adapt a bit, you're gonna have to be innovative, but by kind of really using your head here, it's gonna help guide you into these new beginnings. Bottom of the deck, we have the Horse, the Freedom. You always have a choice, and we have a new idea, the Crab Apple. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you are on the right path. So I think, kind of this other message I'm getting now when I'm reading these cards too, I think it's kind of like, you've been doing one thing for so long, and you know, it's paid off for you, you know, but I think it's like now you want to do something else that you feel like it's more emotionally satisfying in a sense. And I think what these cards are saying is just like, you know, whatever this new idea is or whatever you want to move towards, you just really need to commit to it and take that leap of faith. And this is saying it's divinely guided. So it's like, whatever you want, I think it's the right path. You just need to like choose it. And like here, once again, like you always have a choice. Just because you feel like you're stuck in one cycle or you're stuck to something, like you're not though. You always have a choice. You can always leave if you want to. So I think it's just a matter of like realizing like the power you actually have, Capricorn, and like just do something that makes you feel good. Like do something that's going to make you feel emotionally satisfied. And I think just by speaking it and telling people how you really feel will only help you move in that direction. So that's all I got, Capricorn. That feels pretty solid. I hope you know, you found some guidance in this video. And yeah, that's it. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.